how do you apply this strategy to a company just starting? I think it's very important when you start out. And I was teaching at Barcelona University, the Start UB part, which is focusing on startups. When was it, last week or the week before? And there was a question similar to this. So key for me is when you are a startup founder or a startup that's just beginning or an entrepreneur that's just opening a business, you most probably don't have too many people reporting to you, so you're not a manager. But in the end, what you're doing with creating a business, you need to be a leader. And you see this. I was just listening this morning to a podcast episode with Mark Zuckerberg, and he truly transformed in his career to be a leader, not just a manager. So when you do this, is really as a startup, I think it's exactly the same as a business that's starting out. If you are the owner of the business, you lead. You don't manage only. You need to manage because you were most probably deep down into the operations in an early stage of a company, but it's really focused on leadership so that you can work and empower the people so that they take wider responsibilities. So you basically train the people which are working with you, either externals or internals, directly from the beginning, that they have the responsibility for what they're doing, but as well they have the needs and the means to do that. Okay, he's just answering. He hired 2 people, and we're a startup of total size of 6. Yes. So then that's 100% applicable. Important is really forming this tight relationship from a leadership early on, so that you have the possibility to develop the capabilities of the total team to the right level as early as possible. Because some founders come more from the management style only, then they're basically delegating. They need to be involved in every single decisions because they're the driver of everything. So if you directly from the beginning look into how can you delegate wider responsibilities, and that can be, hey, you're responsible for this part of the sales process or acquisition process, depending on what your startup is doing. um, and this, what do you need to do that? So you directly hire skilled people who are capable of developing this, and then together with them you get them into the right setup so that they are responsible for parts of the process, parts of the flow, whatever the topics are. But they get as well the opportunity and the time, and of course money that helps them to get there.